Race number 9 is an excellent race on the program. There is some very talented horses going around here over the 1800 metres. 4 of them go to the 1800 metres for the first time. Savvy 9 is not one. He's won over the trip in Hong Kong. His lone win was over the distance. Telecom Fighters does. The Rock does. Zabrowski, he's got a wider draw. He goes to barrier number 8. Delightful Hour's gone back to the trials since running down the track behind Zabrowski and missing the start very, very badly. Sunshine Warrior goes to the 1800. Beluga's had a trial since his last start. And Far comes into Class 2 for the first time. Tom, it is a really good field.
Really good. The United Kingdom handicap to round out the day. Good to slow. Telecom Fighters to go forward. He was only just beaten last time out, Paul, but where does sort of Zabrowski and Solar Waiwai end up?
Well, Zabrowski, I think, can get a nice run. He went forward last time. He's unbeaten here at Happy Valley. The Rock, his stablemate, can go forward as well, which might just make it a little bit tricky there for Solar Waiwai. And Killandini, he's just run a little bit awkwardly as well.
So good to slow the tempo on the speed map. Now there's plenty to have a look at in the first replay, and it was over the 1650 this race. That's Beluga wider, Solar Waiwai. Sunshine Warrior looks to squeeze her on the rail. Telecom Fighters up outside the speed, and the winner, Tom, Sunny Star, is still last at the furlong.
Yeah, it's been a massive run from him, really. He's a very honest horse. Last 300 metres he really picked up strongly, and just this last sort of 100 metres or so he really jumped out of the ground here strongly. Paul, nothing wrong with the run of Beluga or Telecom Fighters.
Yeah, I've got Telecom Fighters, and I thought Beluga in the numbers. I think both those two are going well.
This horse has settled into Hong Kong really well, Zabrowski, and he just seems to know how to find the line.
Yeah, and this was his second over 1800 metres. He'd been at Happy Valley. He's 1 from 1 at Happy Valley. Did win really nicely when he ran here over the course and distance. Came out and here ran second to Celestial Power and was just beaten really late. So the horse is in good form. Damien Lane aboard.
Yeah, so he's picked up a really good ride here. This horse, of course, has been knocked off by Celestial Power a couple of times now. It was a great battle over the final stages here. And there was that effort at Happy Valley a couple of runs ago where he sort of got flushed out 3 wide and no man's land. He probably wasn't really entitled to win that race.
And he did. He found a way to win, did Zabrowski. Damien Lane rides the horse. Now Far, Tom. He goes to the 1800 into Class 2, and there is still talk of the 4-year-old series for this guy, so this will be an even better guide for Frankie Law.
Yeah, and if he can win this, he'll go up quite noticeably in the ratings. He's up to a rating at the moment of 81. Just seems to get all the lucky breaks, this horse, but he's doing it on merit as well, doing it on pure ability and look, lightweight. Big pluses for him.
Yeah, I really like it, this horse. I think he's only a little horse. He's quite compact, and the way he's winning winning well. I think he can win at the bottom of Class 2.
You've got plenty of equine love for him.
I have, and he's on top, Far. So going to put him on top, Far. I think stronger field. This is his biggest test. I think he's up to it, though. Zabrowski, the hardest to beat. Telecom Fighters, if he gets his own way in front, and Beluga in there for 4th. 12, 4, 2 and 10.
Again, very similar numbers with Far. When he hit that gap last time out at Happy Valley, he hit it really strongly. So I think with the lightweight up in grade here, he can go on with it. Zabrowski, number 4, Telecom Fighters and Sunny Star. I think you could probably make a case about the Rock as well. I didn't think his last start effort was too bad. Savvy 9 was only beaten 2 lengths at Group 2 level last start. So 12, 4, 2 and 8.
It's not part of the IJC, but it's a fantastic way to finish Longines International Jockeys Championship night at Happy Valley. Far, they're sticking solid early. The punters, he comes up in grade as the 2.6 favourite for the last.